You might be able to see it, but there's a lady in the distance hanging the washing out with a vertical drop behind her. That's probably the craziest flipping thing I've ever seen in my life.
¿Cuántos clientes tuviste hoy?
Hoy no he hecho nada.
You are the first customer.
Ah, so I am first today, yeah?
Primero.
Ah, okay, primero, yeah? Looks like there's some kind of event going on in the main square. I don't know what exactly, though.
Political events.
A political event?
Yeah.
It looks a bit too upbeat to be a blooming political event. I can barely hear myself, I mean, think never don't speak. So it's like a ceremony of the new mayor of Caracas. It's funny because I was here yesterday, there was none of this here. So they've obviously done this overnight. You can see people dancing over there. I don't know if that's a Simón Bolívar impersonator, I'm not sure. He's wearing a pretty old outfit. This is a big moment in my life right now, yeah, because right behind me is the liberator himself, Simón Bolívar. So I'm going to ask him for a photograph, yeah?
En Virongo, allá por Barlovento, hay una placita.
I've met the liberator himself. Simón Bolívar speaks English.
Hi everybody, my name is Simón Bolívar, the liberator. I hope that you enjoy here in Venezuela.
Hey, how about that, man? Oh, mate, I've just done it, mate. I've just met the liberator himself. How do you feel? Hey?
So excited. I can't believe my mom will believe me when I say that. Oh my God. The most interesting is Simón Bolívar speak English. Very good.
Simón Bolívar speaks English very well, man. So ratings for that, man. You've got many police and things present. I don't know if that's just in case people are going to cause a bit of a racket. So down there, I don't want to film them, but down there in the corner, there's about maybe 20 officers with riot shields and kind of armour. I don't know if that's just what they should wear or whether they're preparing for something just in case people, I don't know, a group of people start to kick off. I don't know, to be honest. But interesting nevertheless. So not far then from the National Pantheon, you can see kind of the living conditions of some people. Like even this part under the bridge there, they gather under a bridge for like Sunday Mass and things like that. It's interesting. I did see it the other day, but I wasn't recording, which I'm a bit annoyed that I didn't now. But you can see there's people who live down here. A lot of fly tipped waste down there, and there's even people who live beyond this side as well, this side of the bridge. Let me show you. Let's cross the road and let's show you this small community of houses and place here. There's a donkey down there, is it? Look at this, man. Big water tank down there. Isn't that crazy? Coming from the UK, I've never seen anything like it in my life. People living kind of in these conditions and in the area that, you know, there's kind of half decent apartments here and a nice area, you know, the National Pantheon behind. And then within walking distance, you've got, let's call it a lower class urban area kind of thing. In the day, it seems pretty safe. I'm not sure what it's like here during the evening times, but it seems very safe. You know, I'm holding my camera up and talking in the public and no one's seeming to care or anything like that, so it's pretty good. It's got people going about their daily lives, driving, biking, things like that. I doubt anyone uses this bridge You can just flip across the road, can't you? I'll show you another angle as well from the community, the area I saw from over there. Just down this straight here. Look at the buses as well. You've got someone standing on the outside of the bus to sort of advertise. Buenas! To kind of advertise and things like that. You've got people getting their haircuts in the street. Here, very interesting. Something you never see in England. I think they charge $5 as well for an haircut. Got a florist there, street florist. Buenas. You'll be able to see here. You can see a decent view of it here. Got a lot of graffiti in this part here. Little playground for people. Pull-ups, little gym. Outdoor gym. And then here, you've got another angle of this, I don't know, community area, whatever it is. Look at this, man, it's crazy, isn't it? It's both very interesting but sad to see that people live in these conditions, you know? Crazy, loco. I hope I'm saying that good. Loco. Just very briefly, I'm going to have a quick look in this suburb because I've never seen anything like it in my life, so I'm hoping the people here aren't too rough down here. I can quickly just sneak my camera in and go, look at this though, man. Jeez, man. This kind of old apartment block or whatever it would have been. People just dumping things here. Very quiet here though. I'm going to stick out like a sore thumb, even with this Venezuela hat. It's very, very steep as well to get down. Look at this. Wow, man. Never seen anything like it in my life. Got a basketball hoop. It looks okay though here. Look at this. See the Pantheon there? The goodness gracious me. Wow. Buenas. Wow, even under this as well. Look at this, man. Goodness gracious me. Wow, man. I don't think you'll ever see anything like this in Britain. Look at these old cars as well. I don't know whether they're still on the road or not. Wow. Wow, man. Chassis there. Yeah, man. Crazy, innit? Wow. Crazy, innit? Yeah, man. Although it doesn't look very nice here, it doesn't seem too bad in terms of like dangerous or anything like that. Wow. Seems okay, to be fair. Maybe I'll be wrong if I said this at a later time of the day. Wow. I don't know if these power cables are illegally put or whether they're paying the utility bills here, I don't know. Because from what Ennia told me, many people in her suburb, or in Valencia anyway, don't pay electricity. So yeah, let's have a look down here. Gato. Wow. Buenas.
¿Haciendo un videito?
YouTube.
¿Cómo?
YouTube.
¡Verga!
¿Sí?
¿Cómo así?
¿Eres
extranjero?
Inglaterra, no hablo español.
¿Eres
Sí.
Inglaterra?
Sí, sí, sí.
Verga, bellaco.
Sí.
¿Qué andas haciendo, hijo?
¿Mm?
O sea, un video sobre qué.
Sí, sí, sí. No
hablas mucho del hispano.
No. ¿Cómo te
Algunas
llamas?
cosas.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Nelson, hijo.
Jacob.
¿Tú te llamas? Jacob.
Jacob.
Verga.
Sí, mucho gusto. Sí, mucho gusto.
¿Será que yo sí?
¿Te va?
Pero si entiendes lo que te digo.
Ujú.
Listo. Lo que pasa es que tú no hablas bien el idioma.
Sí, sí.
En español.
No
Pero se te
no
entiende algo.
saber mucho. No.
No saber mucho.
Sí, sí.
Pero lela, papito,
Sí, sí.
Gracias, papá, sí, va.
Gracias, senor. And now a steep walk back up this hill to get back to the main road. But that was interesting anyway to have a quick look down here. We got the man interesting down there. Follow me. Pushing that bike up that hill, flip me. That'd be a nightmare. The bike's not powerful enough to get up this hill. Buenas. See? See what he needs. See what he's saying. ¿Qué?
Un documental.
Sí, para YouTube.
Para YouTube.
Sí, sí.
Bello.
Sí.
Listo, listo.
Like a
Ya voy.
blog. Blog.
Ah, ok.
Sí. Buenas. Sí, sí.
Pero ¿estás llegando ahorita al país o tienes rato aquí ya?
Sí, I visitar
Visitando.
Valencia.
Visitaste Valencia,
Caracas, Pantheon,
Caracas, el Panteón Nacional, allá sí.
Casa de Simón Bolívar,
La casa de Simón Bolívar, sí, claro.
the montaña de Caracas,
Montaña.
sí, 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 and
El Humboldt.
uh,
Claro, claro,
sí,
allá.
sí, sí,
El Humboldt.
es muy,
Mira, allá,
muy hermosa, sí,
Bandera.
sí, sí, sí. So,
comprar el
mucho agua.
Para comprar el agua
And donde
purificada. El agua purificada.
Ah, okay.
Bello.
Sí, sí. So
Iba-
tu nombre es
Nelson.
Nelson.
Sí.
Jacob. Sí, Nelson. Mucho gusto.
Esta la avenida Pantheon es una zona muy céntrica, hermano.
Sí, sí. Caracas es tranquilo.
Es la capital, tranquilo.
Sí,
A morir. La capital de Venezuela.
sí.
Claro.
Um,
Bueno,
sí,
mucho
sí.
gusto, hijo. Suéltale, papá.
Gracias.
Dios te bendiga siempre.
Okay, feliz día. Sí.
Dale, papá.
Ciao.
Bendiciones.
Ciao. Yeah, it was a nice conversation. He did smell of a booze though, but it seemed a nice enough gent anyway. I didn't have a clue what he was saying, so I do need to learn a bit of Spanish, but it was nice to have a little nose down there. Now, if you were to go on Google and search for the most dangerous city in the world, I think it'd be on the top of the list. You'd see Caracas, yeah? But it doesn't seem all that bad to me. It's not the most pretty to the eye, but it doesn't seem to be deserving of that harsh name. Okay, there's some areas which are very, very dangerous, but the central part of the city itself is very safe indeed, you know. And as I say, although it's not quite pretty to the eye, you can still see some very nice things. Like for example, the other day was people dancing outside, doing the salsa and things like that. People are very, very nice here, very, very entertaining, very welcoming and things like that. So it's very, very nice to see. Buenas. ¿Qué? No, inglés, no hablo español. Sí, sí, sí. YouTube. Sí, sí. Buenas, guys. Buenas.
Sale derechito, llega a la esquina,
Okay.
derechito.
Gracias,
Ahí lo
señor.
vas a ver.
Okay, gracias.
Sí. Al llegar a la esquina, ahí lo vas a ver al final, derechito.
Okay. Gracias. That's one thing you do see here is many old cars lying around, and that's because many people don't have the money to buy a new car, so they just learn how to fix the car they have. So you see all over the city, even this bus, like how old's this flipping bus? You know what I mean? So like all over the city you'll see cars that are like, you know, 1980s trucks, 1970s trucks, still going around quite healthily because people just fix them instead of buying new. And the price of cars, I was looking, so for like a 10-year-old Toyota, like look at this car there, well, that's probably 80s, isn't it? 70s, 80s, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so the price of a 10-year-old Toyota Fortuner here, so from 2015, a Toyota Fortuner would be, I think, $50,000. Like, who the hell can afford that here? A car like that wouldn't be anywhere near as expensive as that in like another part of the world. It just wouldn't. Look at this old truck, man. That's old there, you can see. Look at me. Buenas. So Let's go up these stairs. Let's show you quickly another part of an area which I saw, which was quite run down. It's so central to Caracas and so close to the Pantheon in this area. And then let's call it a wrap. Literally just walked up those steps and here I am at the Pantheon, this 19th century structure. Closed now, but before I went in there and had a quick look, it's interesting because there was 4 guards protecting the tomb of Simón Bolívar, and they kind of look like the King's Guards in London, that kind of attire, you know, that kind of attire with the red outfits and the black kind of hats that look like flipping big ass heads, like, you know what I mean? Oh crap, I just tripped up. Oh, I thought she was saying hello to me. I was thinking, huh? But yeah, very interesting building and very, very significant in the city of Caracas. One thing I did learn whilst being in Venezuela is Chevrolet do courses. So it's not just Opel in Europe and Vauxhall, it's Chevrolet as well. See some people playing baseball, practicing their throwing and catching. Teaching his younger brother how to play baseball. Some man doing some maintenance work to his casa. What? What are you laughing for?
Because the one was like, and he was like, hey, looky.
Scared.
See the Venezuela, man.
This down here, ladies and gentlemen, is, I think, either a 60s or 70s Mustang. Look at this, man. Beautiful car. Bit worn, but flipping lovely nevertheless, isn't it? Look at that, man. You can see here this man repairing his car and giving it more of a facelift. Now you can see what I mean about people keeping their cars on the road for as long as possible. Now I don't know what this man's doing, but perhaps he makes money from looking through rubbish, putting things in his container and perhaps using them, upcycling things or selling them on, I don't know to be sure, but I've seen a lot of people in the city of Caracas just gathering rubbish and things like that. This is what I meant earlier by some more houses. I don't know whether this man lives here or he is just working here or things like that. You can see him looking at me. Buenas. But there's definitely people who live down here. You can see someone, I don't know whether this is like a stream of water or whatever. People are looking for things that people have trashed, or whether they're looking for some things that they could possibly find useful. I don't know. But as I say, I can say this countless times. This is very, very, very interesting and different. Definitely something I'm not used to seeing often. See again, another man getting his hair cut. Do you want to go down there? Nah, why not? Didn't seem that bad. You can see over there across the street. I have to say as well, because this is a fish shop here, they're pouring out obviously liquid where they've put fish and things in. It stinks, man. Absolutely reeks, bruv. And it just drains down the road. So everyone and his dog can smell it, put it that way. Over there, there's people selling fruits under this TP thing, whatever I forgot what you call it. Over there as well, there's people selling hot dogs and hamburgers in there. This is like an empanada breakfast kind of place. Buenas. I want a coconut, man.
Coconut?
See,
Again?
it makes you cold though, don't it? Buenas.
Vinieron ayer por un poco, ¿cierto? Y estaban grabando. ¿Es para algún canal de YouTube o algo por el estilo?
Sí.
Estamos a la orden también de cualquier colaboración. Eso.
YouTube.
Ah.
Sí, sí, YouTube, sí.
Para dar la cortesía. De cortesía de la casa.
Sí, regalo.
Prueba esto,
Ah.
arequipe con coco.
Muchas gracias. Helado?
Gracias.
Helado, sí?
Helado, ajá.
Okay.
Jaco is famous, look.
Cheers, salud.
Salud.
Welcome Venezuela.
Gracias. He's going to get my YouTube channel on his computadora.
Sí.
Ajá. El nombre del canal.
Jacob Vlog.
Y somos amigos de los ingleses.
Jacob Vlogs. Muchas gracias.
Al parque de
Siempre a
ahí.
la orden. Welcome Venezuela a todos los ingleses.
The coconuts are very, very differently shaped to the ones in Thailand. They're much heavier as well. So there's the coconuts. You'll get this kind of straw type thing and create a hole in there. And after he makes a hole, he'll give me a straw and begin sipping away. Muchas gracias.
Ese sabor caribeño.
The ice cream's delicious. So I can tell it's homemade, and the service here is very nice. The gentleman who served me the ice cream and the coconut, very nice. He took my YouTube and Instagram. So yeah, I'll come to Caracas again. I'll return to this shop. But very nice. What's that? Muchas gracias, Imperio Roa Shop. No hablo español, lo siento.
And this is my house.
This is your house,
No,
yeah?
my parents' house.
Yeah, but this is where you live.
And this is my dog.
So you can see by the size of the garden, there's a huge amount of trees. I'll let Ennia explain. You got some turkeys, some hens. So they're just telling you guys to subscribe. It'd be interesting to see what a Venezuelan water park would be like.